Hello everyone, a quick question. If you want to lose weight and feel better, should you go low carb, eating less carbohydrates like cutting bread, pasta and rice? Or should you go low fat, like ditching butter, oils and full fat everything? This debate has been raging for decades. Low fat was the king in the 80s and 90s. Remember all those fat-free snacks? Then low carb exploded with Atkins diet and keto. So which one actually wins, low fat or low carb? Let's look at the best evidence. One of the gold standard trials is DIET-FITS, DIET-FITS, from Stanford in 2018. In this trial, over 600 overweight adults followed either a healthy low fat or healthy low carb diet for 1 full year. Both groups focused on real whole foods, no junk food, real whole foods. What was the result of the trial? Average weight loss was 12 to 13 pounds in both groups. No significant difference. Genetics and insulin levels didn't predict who did better on which diet. Meta-analysis, that is, the big reviews of dozens of trials, back this data up. At 6 to 12 months, low carb diet often edges out slightly more weight loss. There is more weight loss in low carb diet when we look at 6 to 12 months time period. How much? About 1 to 3 kgs extra. And there is more improvement in HDL in the low carb diet. HDL is the good cholesterol. So there is increase in HDL in the low carb diet as compared to the low fat diet. Low fat diet tends to lower LDL. Low carb diet increases HDL, which is the good cholesterol. Low fat diet tends to decrease LDL, which is the bad cholesterol. If we look at 12 to 24 months time frame, differences between the two diets mostly disappear. Both diets work about the same for weight loss and heart health markers. No differences, no major differences. And here is the real result, the real kicker. The winner isn't low carb or low fat diet. It's whichever diet you can actually stick to. Both diets cut out processed junk food. In the trials, both the diets had healthy foods. There was no junk food. Both diets cut out processed junk food, and they cut out added sugars and refined carbs. And this is what actually drives the results. Eating more veggies and quality foods while creating a calorie deficit. This is the real reason for the weight loss. Low carb diet might feel easier for some people because protein and fat keep you fuller longer, you feel less hunger. Low fat works great if you love carbs like fruits, if you like fruits and whole grains. But forcing something unsustainable and you will rebound. So as of 2025, science says there is no clear champion. Pick the one diet that fits your life preferences and health goals. Focus on whole foods and remember movement, that is exercise, sleep, and most importantly consistency beat any macro split. Macros, proteins, fats and carbohydrates. It is not the macro split that matters, it is the quality of foods and exercise and sleep. So what diet are you trying right now Drop it in the comments. I read them all. Thank you for listening.